Sleazy selling. I honestly hate it. This is the selling, the sales, where you have commission breath. A prospect can feel that you need that commission, you need to close them as a client. This is when you're smiling over the top and you're trying to appease the prospect and you're pushing and getting them to say yes, 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 but realistically, you're not actually trying to solve their problems. In 2025, we need to get rid of this. And if you're an online coach, you're a closer, you're a salesperson, you sell anything, you can't do this anymore. What you need to understand, the sales psychology you need to understand is consultative selling. This selling is heavily promoted, heavily taught by Jeremy Minor, honestly one of my biggest inspirations in sales. Incredible guy, and he speaks so well on tonality and how to sell the right way. Because the fact is, whenever people think about sales, they think about this car salesman. Hey sir, how's it going? And then like, it's just so over the top, pushy, and like inauthentic. That's the main word you feel when you think about sales. But you need to understand this one thing. You need to understand that you are not a salesperson. That being said, you're not a car salesperson, you know, who kind of forces it down your throat. You are a doctor. You're consultatively selling. You're a doctor, and just like a doctor, when a patient comes in, they're asking questions. The right questions is that. They're trying to understand, okay, so when was the last time you worked out? When was the last time you ate XYZ thing? How long have you been feeling like this for? What's been stopping you from getting in better shape? What's been stopping you from remedying this illness? He's scanning everything. He's understanding every metric about them to truly consult them. Because once he understands all this information and collects all this information as ammo, he can now prescribe the best thing. Simply put, guys, all sales is, we have two cliffs. We need to understand where the prospect is. Where are they? Where they need to be, their goal. What's been holding them back from crossing this bridge? How then can we build this gap larger via pain-building questions? And then how then can we provide our solution as the bridge to this gap? That's it. You're not trying to force the program down their throat. You're simply trying to understand what their current situation is and if they even need the program. Maybe they don't even need it. That's why this is a push and a pull game. For example, a doctor's not gonna go, no, trust me, take this magnesium. He's gonna go, I mean, do you even need the magnesium? Is sleep right now like a big problem? And you can hear the tonality in my voice when I say these things. And so now you need to understand a second thing, especially if you're an online fitness coach. You are genuinely doing God's work. And to be honest, this is for all online coaches. If you're providing someone a transformation of some sort, you're actually doing God's work, right? Because imagine if I'm someone who, let's say I've got 5,000 saved up, and I've been watching your content, you're an e-commerce coach. And I know I need to do this e-commerce thing, man. I need to take advantage of this opportunity and make real money online. And I go to you and I buy into your program and I get incredible results and I start making 15K a month. And I'm able to quit my job and, you know, pay my parents' debt off and do XYZ thing. What did you just do? You changed my life. Same way, if you're someone who's out of shape and they go to an online coach and the online coach gets them slim, lean, muscular, fit, energized, you help with their family, their kids, they're just better in work, they're performing better, you change their life. So if you understand you're doing God's work, you need to take a completely different outlook on your sales. You're not trying to sell them something. You're simply providing them a solution to their problems. That's what you're doing. And so if you're providing a solution to their problems, if you've got something special, if you've got expertise in a field and you know you can get them results, why in God's green earth would you allow them to talk themselves out of a decision or say, I need to think about it? Or why would you do that? You're actually doing them a disservice if they don't jump onto your program. See it like this, if you had the cure to cancer and your neighbor had cancer, wouldn't you feel immoral not giving them the cure? Or telling them, trust me, try this, I've got the cure, I tried it for myself, it worked. You would tell them this, right? So if this is the case, then you need to see your online coaching program the same way. You need to see your online coaching program that you're genuinely changing lives. If you are. If you're one of those scammers, then forget about it, just click off the video. But if you're someone who actually changes lives and helps people receive a transformation, you need to see it that way. And so now, we're gonna wrap this video up by going over the 3 key things you need to go over before you even pitch the price, and the 3 key things that are important within sales. First and foremost, you need to understand it's all about pain, right? When you're selling. This is a bit of a basic one, right? Human beings inherently, scientifically, run faster away from pain than they do to pleasure. People are more adverse to losing money than they like gaining money. So they'd be more pissed off that they lost £100 than they would be like happy to gain £100. So if this is the case, human beings really don't like pain. Our mechanisms, our bodies are literally built to avoid pain. And if this is the case, this then means that you need to drill on this pain. You need to heighten this. This is it. This is everything. Pain building questions. So what's your reason why? Like, why do you actually want to do this? Let's say you got to where you need to get to, right? You've got this lean, muscular physique, this energetic physique, this level where you're doing things you used to do when you were 20 and now you're 40. You're more present for your family, for your kids, for your wife. How would that actually feel to be taking them up here? Sorry to play devil's advocate, but let's say at the end of this call you say you need to think about it, maybe there's another excuse that comes up and you don't take action for the next 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years. How do you see that playing out? Crash them down. Pain building questions, right? We build up upon the pain. That's important. I said this slightly earlier. The reason why is important. Why do they actually want to do this? Because if we don't find their real reason why, we can't do anything. What if their real reason why is that their ex broke up with them because they were out of shape? If we don't find this out in the call, we can't sell to them. So this is so important. And now, final thing, before you pitch, 3 things you need to establish. Number 1, authority. Does this person have authority to make the decision, the financial decision to invest into your program? Because if we're not speaking to the authority, guys, why are we speaking? You need to get the authority on the call. Wife, girlfriend, mom, dad, brother, boyfriend, husband, it doesn't matter whoever has the authority to make the financial decision, get them on the call. Number 1. Number 2, price, finances. Can they afford your program? And this can be done in direct ways, it can be done in sneaky ways. A sneaky way is asking them, for example, how many holidays did you go to last year? How much did those cost? How much did they set you back? These are good ways of finding out their financial situation. And we also need to establish belief. Do they believe that with your help they can get to where they need to get to? Do they believe you're the right person for the job? And this is usually done within the temperature check position of the sales call. So guys, this video broke down the psychology of selling, how you need to see your sales. Because the issue is that you have a limiting belief. You may have a limiting belief about the fact that, I feel bad taking people's money. I feel you're not taking anyone's money. You're solving a problem that they had. And they would have gone to someone else to solve this problem regardless. I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope you gained some knowledge from that. I hope you can implement this for yourself. And if you want more videos like this, just go into my free school community in the description down below. I mean, it's just free source. Like, it's there for you guys if you want to scale up your online coaching business. And again, I say, if you want to fasten that process, expedite that process, just book in a call with me and the team. And we'll just talk about how we can actually help you. That being said, guys, I hope you have an amazing day. Take care of yourself. Keep doing your thing. Keep working hard. God bless you and have a great day.